11-8. He's into his stride early. Bayley, I think, is just getting back into the game. And now he takes water. Listens to his coach. Wollmert doing exactly the same, listening to his coach. Both players allowed a minute to take some water on, some fluid. Bayley listening intently to his coach. Probably had the slower start in that game, which Wollmert took 11-8. But his coach is giving him instructions, very visual instructions, about how he wants to play this game. Wollmert takes the first game, 11-8. As the crowd get rowdy, great British crowd and the German crowd supporting their charges. A lot of Great Britain flags, a lot of German flags. It's the second game, and it's Wollmert to serve. Heavy topspin. Oh, and another heavy topspin that just missed, and it's Bayley who takes the first point in this game. And that's fantastic from Bayley, playing him wide and wide, making Wollmert move, and he just missed that backhand, and it's Bayley who takes an early 2-0 lead in the second game. Oh, and Bayley just played a forehand topspin, but he's just missed the table. So it's Wollmert who takes that point. Bayley with an unforced error, but it's a lot better from Bayley. And again, Wollmert with a heavy backhand topspin, and he levels the game at 2 games all. Oh, and again, Wollmert very quick to go to the forehand side and play a backhand, and it's gone wide, but it's the German that leads 3-2. Bayley to receive serve, very, very focused. Oh, and that's fantastic from Bayley. Few top spins, and the British crowd go wild. Loads of flags flying in the crowd. A lot of noise, a lot of support for Bayley from his hometown and from this crowd. It's now 3 points all. And there it is, Bayley with a backhand topspin. Seems to have relaxed a bit more now. Very focused, and he's got one serve to come. And there it is. Fantastic, playing just tight, playing down the line. Wollmert just failing to pick up the ball, and it's Bayley who now leads 5-3. Oh, and he's just missed Bayley, a great forehand topspin cross court. Wollmert blocking it back to the forehand. Bayley went down the line but just missed, so it's now 5-4 in favour of Bayley from Great Britain. Now I think that might have touched the side. Wollmert put his hand up, but I think it could have touched the side. Oh, now then. All right, okay. That's fantastic sportsmanship from Wollmert. What he's saying that it actually touched the side. And he's given the point to Bayley. Great backhand topspin, backhand backspin from BAYLEY there. And it's Wollmert who's put it into the net because there was that much backspin on the ball. BAYLEY leads 7-4. Heavy topspin from Wollmert again, and he's into his rhythm now. And it's down the line, and there's a backhand down the line, and it's now 8-4. BAYLEY punches the air with a roar of approval. He's now in the lead 8-4, and he takes to the towel. Wollmert just taking his towel, taking time to settle down. He's 8-4 behind. And there you go. And he roars with approval again, BAYLEY. He's now 9-4 up in this second game. And there you go. BAYLEY yet again, a great block. And now, BAYLEY takes the lead. 10-4 he leads. And there it is, 11-4 to BAYLEY. And he acknowledges the crowd support. And the crowd acknowledge it back. It's a fantastic game, fantastic match. It's now 1 game all. BAYLEY doesn't take a drink this time, takes some gel, like an energy gel, and then takes a drink. Wollmert takes some words of advice from his coach. He takes a drink. And both players seem to be now in the zone. BAYLEY taking that second game 11-4. Fantastic game of table tennis. BAYLEY shakes his coach's hand and goes back to the table. It's now BAYLEY. BAYLEY to serve. Oh, and again, Wollmert played it wide back into BAYLEY's backhand, and BAYLEY just tried to spin the ball back cross court, but has just missed. So, in this third game, Wollmert takes the first point. And there you go, BAYLEY playing cross court and then down the line into Wollmert's backhand, and it's now 1-all. Wollmert to serve, playing in black. BAYLEY playing in red. Heavy, get a heavy topspin from Wollmert. Very good at picking up the topspin ball with his backhand. Wollmert now 2-1 up. BAYLEY, the topspin, and then Wollmert there, big heavy topspin. BAYLEY down 3-1. And that's a great topspin from BAYLEY wide to the Wollmert forehand, backhand side. And Wollmert just missing the ball when he came back across the forehand. BAYLEY to serve. It's a backhand, another backhand from BAYLEY, and it's just, and now Wollmert punches the air and does a circle of a dance in delight and goes to the towel, picks up the towel and wipes his forehead Bayley takes the towel, wipes his face, puts the towel back in the player's bucket, goes back to the table, but it's Wollmert who takes a 4-2 lead in this game. And that's fantastic from Bayley, blocking those heavy topspins from Wollmert. Wollmert just trying to go cross court, but just missed it. It's now 4-3. Bayley passes the ball back to Wollmert. He's got one serve to come. Bayley pacing around like a tiger, and now he's ready to receive. And again, Wollmert just missing the shot. Bayley puts his left hand up in delight to acknowledge that he's won the point. It's now 4-all in this third game. Bayley to serve. Oh, and again, Bayley's played a long ball into the forehand side, but Wollmert's moved back to his backhand and played a rocket forehand back to the Bayley forehand, and Bayley just put it into the net. Bayley serving. Oh, and it's just clipped the net, but Wollmert just acknowledged the fact that he got some good fortune, but that good fortune means that he's 6-4 up in this third game. And again, Bayley, heavy backspin from Wollmert there into the Bayley body, and Bayley just nodded his head in sort of just to acknowledge that he actually was a backspin, and now he's 7-4 down. Oh, and again, Wollmert, heavy topspin into the Bayley forehand, and he just misses the ball. So it's Wollmert from Germany who's 8-4 up and takes the towel. This is a crucial point in the game now, as Wollmert picks up his bat from the table again. Bayley serves. It's a topspin backhand, and that's a great topspin into the middle. William Bayley plays with pimples on his backhand, but when he plays a top, there isn't a lot of topspin on the ball. Oh, and there it is, a long serve. And he just picks that ball up so easy. It's 9-5 now to the German. Oh, and again, it's a point that's hit the net, and Wollmert acknowledges his good fortune, but it's 10-5 up. It's 5 game points. And again, it's a strong backhand topspin from Wollmert, and he takes the third game 11-5. So in this third game, it's 11-5. Wollmert, the winner from Beijing in 2008, and the world ranked number 5. Bayley, the current European champion. So we have the European champion versus the current Olympic champion. Both players very good at coming back from being in this position. So can Bayley from Great Britain pick up where he left off in the second game? It's going to be very crucial, the start of the fourth game. As we pan round to the Great British team there, the Great British team are all out in support of Bayley. Bayley walks back to the table. Wollmert serves. It's a forehand. It's a heavy back topspin from Wollmert, who does it again. And again, He's played another heavy topspin. He played cross court and then he went down the line. And BAYLEY 1-0 down in this fourth game. Heavy topspin from Wollmert. Another heavy topspin. And then another. And then that was an amazing shot. He sort of, Wollmert plays mainly backhands and it was on the forehand side. But he sort of put kind of side spin on the ball. And it went round the net, and it's 2-0 to Wollmert. And the Great Britain coach, he's not happy. He's called the timeout. He's talking to Will BAYLEY now. He takes a minute timeout. Each player allowed 1 minute in a game in five games to slow the play down, to do stuff. The crowd are trying to get behind BAYLEY as he walks back to the table. He's 2-0 down. BAYLEY to serve. He plays it short. And there it is. He punches. And there you go. And now BAYLEY. He played that shot, that serve, just a bit shorter so that Wollmert couldn't get in with his strong forehand. Backhand side. Wollmert just playing the ball and then spinning, and now BAYLEY, what a great return. BAYLEY just controlling the ball, forcing Wollmert to take the initiative, and he's missed that shot. So BAYLEY, that's fantastic, just came across the ball and put a bit of backspin on the ball. Wollmert to serve. Oh, and it's unlucky. But it's Wollmert who takes that, and he's now 3-2 in front. Oh, and that's a fantastic ball from BAYLEY. Takes that initiative. It's 3 points all in the fourth game. And after trailing 2-0, BAYLEY has clawed it back, and it's now 3-all. Oh, and there again, just a long serve from BAYLEY, and Wollmert spun it up with his superb backhand. BAYLEY needs to try and keep that ball just a bit short so Wollmert can't get in too quickly. Again, Wollmert into his top spinning. BAYLEY blocking, and he's blocked it off the side again. And Wollmert roars in delight. He now leads 5-3 in the fourth game. BAYLEY still on his toes, still looks focused, still knows what he needs to do. Wollmert serves. It's a spin. Oh, and it's just gone into the pocket of BAYLEY. Couldn't quite get his forehand out. And now the German leads 6-3. BAYLEY still bouncing around. It's a top spin, and again BAYLEY just missing. The German coach stands up, puts his both fists in the air. Wollmert playing top spins from the forehand side and the backhand side, but the Goran Zvetko, the great British coach, still encouraging BAYLEY to carry on. BAYLEY serves. It's a long one, and again BAYLEY just serving just a bit long. And he's allowing Wollmert to get into his topspin, that heavy topspin that the German possesses. Heavy. Oh, and Wollmert is actually just controlling this game at the moment. BAYLEY still bouncing around. He still believes he can do this. Still believes he can turn this around. And that's what you'd expect from the current European champion. He's not going to give it up. Wollmert's not going to give it up. He's the current Paralympic champion. But it's 9-3 to the German at the moment. And it's Wollmert to serve. BAYLEY. And he just missed that ball. That's a great return from BAYLEY. Very wide. to the German. He's still in this game. BAYLEY. Topspin heavy, and another topspin, and a backhand, and he just missed it. He just missed the backhand. And Wollmert puts his fist up in the air. Jochen Wollmert has now got 6 match points. BAYLEY serves. It's a backhand topspin, and there it is. Wollmert has won the 2012 Paralympic Class 7 match. BAYLEY on the floor, distraught. But it's Wollmert who puts both his arms in the air. The German crowd, they're upon their feet. And the great British crowd acknowledging the fact that their man has lost, but they're gracious in defeat and acknowledging the German. Wollmert goes across to BAYLEY, giving him encouragement, and BAYLEY is in tears here. He's from London, he's generally wanted, and now his coach gives him a lift, and he gives his charge a hug, and now all the great British crowd really supportive. But Wollmert in the background, he's won the 2012 Paralympic Games in London. He's got a smile wider than the widest river in Germany, I suspect, at this point in time. He's shaken the coach. The coach is still consoling BAYLEY. Jochen Wollmert now gives, and that's a great mark of sportsmanship, as Wollmert puts BAYLEY's hand up, and saluting the crowd. Wollmert, great sportsman as ever. And the crowd, the flags are waving. BAYLEY and Wollmert really happy. He's won the 2012 Class 7 Paralympic title. He's won the gold. He hugs his coach. BAYLEY, still a bit distraught, but he's now on his feet. It was a great match, but on this occasion it's Wollmert who came out on top. And the great British crowd, they're roaring in delight. Just congratulating BAYLEY, and it's just really sad that he's lost in his home